Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. Almost at the end of 2020. It is mid-morning. It's a little later, but I'm here. We're gonna dive right into it. Oh, welcome, it's me, Wingus Nube, Jackie Quay, sweet grass water medicine woman, friendly, freaky ass medicine woman. Also, Christiana Carr, Christy Carr, superstar, all this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome, all you beautiful divine beings, right here too. Right, how goes it? How have your whole day been going? Crazy stuff in this world. What do we do? What are we gonna do? Tune in, do our within work. Let's do our within work. Well, I was thinking of the Moon Lodge inward tree. We'll do that tomorrow. It's a full moon tonight to tomorrow or whatever. We'll do that tomorrow for Wednesday. For centering, right? Center of the week. So let's just jump right in for Tuesdays and call in all of our directions from the east, the path of illumination and clarity, place of fire, place of man, place of illumination and clarity. Did I already say that? Calling back all of our energies from the south, the place of childhood, the emotions, the waters, childhood, place of innocence. And calling back all of our energies to us from the west. That's the earth, the physical, the woman, place of introspection. And calling back to us all our energies from the north. That's the air, the wisdom years. Mental. When we walk the red road, the south in childhood. Oh, look, I think I got my deck upside down. We'll flip it around afterwards. The great mystery. That's where you're born from. Everything comes and will return back to that great mystery. We don't know how that goes, but that's the way it goes. We go up to the north. Up into the north where we integrate everything we've learned. That's the wisdom years, right? And we think before we act, right? We go over and we integrate all those possibilities and choices and consequences, whatever. We can shoot the beds or we just, take it all in before we take that action. That's the wisdom. That's where we learn. We don't need to act impulsively. We act from spontaneity. And then Blue Road of Spirit goes east to west. East to west, and the Spirit is always with us. It's our generous protector. Our source is there with us. We just need to ask, open up, let it flow through you from east to west, just like the sun. Blue Road of Spirit, it is always with us. And it is limitless. See, we release as we exit through that western gate. We exit this life, so our physical body, which limits us, because spirit is limitless. So we're released from these boundaries of this earth, and we're returning to that spirit, to that source. What is that you believe? With that above, below, and within. There we go. Spread them, we're spreading them, spread them, spread them. Spread it, spread them, spread them, spread them. Okay, we're going to line the medicine woman tarot up with it just like this today. Thank you to support these messages here to help give us clarity. These are general messages, but help each one get their message directly from you, the source. That source inside knows the truth. Help them in tune with their truth detectors, right? Get in tune with your truth detectors. Alright, and you shall always know when you're hearing the truth. Even if you don't know what the truth is, you know when you're hearing it. Because we trust our bodies. We trust these feelings in our bodies. And that's what we need to understand. We need to get in tune with these bodies to begin within. What are the gifts that we were given? It's all written and recorded all into our DNAs. Right? The answers are not outside of us. The answers are all on the inside. Oh, I've been watching shows from all, right, science, theology, philosophy, all this. Where did we come from? This is my brain. right? What's it all mean, right? Don't we all think like that, right? That's what sets us apart as humans. We're all trying to understand why we're here. What's the purpose, you know? Squirrel doesn't go out and say, why am I a squirrel? Right? It just goes and, you know, gets its nuts and does its squirrely thing, you know? Never questioning. Why, but what for? How come? Who, what, when, where, how, why, and how? I don't know. Do you know any animals out there that go like that? So, you know, that doesn't put us above, whatever. That's doesn't separate us either. We separate ourselves. We separate ourselves, right? The individual, we individual, right? We individual. We need to come together within first, right? Because then we're not looking out here for anything to complete us, because we know we're full, whole, and complete as we be. What is that? Overall energies, because we're coming together. So let's come together, and then we'll see those thoughts and actions that can help us in that coming together. But overall, we got to come together. We gotta come together. We're in this together. So we gotta all come together. Come together in yourself, right? Be a full, whole person. Right? You're not going to take it from somebody. You can be the whole, unlimited vision of yourself. What are you dreaming into being? What is that vision you have for yourself? And is it just, you know, for your own fame and fortune? Or is it for to be shared, right? Is your dreams, is it limited to just yourself? Or have you unlimited vision? That you're part of this whole world, that everything you do reflects on others too, or affects others too. What is that for you, right? We all have the same life force. We all breathe the same air. We all need that water. These bodies need the same things for survival. Although some things, well, we can just live on air. Maybe we can. There was some, look at those ancient civilizations. Now, isn't that something? We think we've evolved from the apes, right? So we've gotten smarter. What if it's the other way around? I remember that I was watching. What if we got less aware instead of more aware? What if we were more intelligent? What if those ancient humans were more intelligent? It's not just these, oh, caveman, take one man, I turn back to my cave, right? What if, way more intelligent, far beyond what we are right now. We think we're the most intelligent humans that ever existed. But there's stuff that contradicts. So what is that? Do we commit to what we've always known? Or are we open to see different possibilities? Opening to see the truth. We all have that same lame. Is it lame? This lame life force. How do you feel about yours? Well, then maybe you're not opening up to the unlimited vision of what it could be. Do you limit yourself thinking that you're not? We're cut from different cloths, whatever. Right? We're not all cookie cutter, same, whatever. Are we? You don't know. Open up to that unlimited vision of you, of who you are, who your creator intended to be. It's written in there. It's all written in there. It's all design science, goes right to the DNA, whatever you can discover for yourself. That's what we need. Discover for ourselves. That's what it's there. Because it's an inside job. Nobody can do it for us. We can do it along together, but we all need to do these inside jobs. As we do that, we become lights for others to see it can be done. Not that nobody else can do it, or no, it's only for a select few. No, we can all do this. What is that? Let's reflect. These creative energies in the female, what are we reflecting on here? Coming together to be whole in this unlimited visions that we have for ourselves. Or maybe that creator had for this world. I don't know. Maybe it's like letting it see, right? We start something and let's see what's happening, right? I don't know. It's for you. So in that female side, right, we want that illumination and clarity. What is it, that creative side? What has been calling us? What has been lighting our fire, right? What brings us that clarity? What has been calling us to that action? What have we noticed? We can take that action. Antelope saw that the people were hungry, saw that the people were cold, saw that, oh, wow, I've got this skin that keeps me warm, right? They can eat my meat. Went to Creator and said, Creator, the people are cold and hungry. I offer my life and service to the people to help them live. I give them my life so that they can extend theirs or, live theirs. Whatever that is, right? It's taking that action, seeing it, and then allowing it. That was something that I was coming through my head there with the change equation, right? You need to acknowledge it. You need to accept it. You take action equals change, right? Instead of the equals change, you need to allow the change because it won't happen. So you need to acknowledge, accept, take that action, and then allow the change. What is that for you? What is being highlighted in your life for you, right? Looking within, see? Taking that message to Great Spirit. What is your message for the world? What is your message that Great Spirit is trying to get through you? What did Great Spirit design you to do? Because that was all in the design, but that's a free will. Antelope had free will too. He had to go and offer his body in service. Creator, I see a need that I can fulfill. Please, Creator, if it is in your will, I will fulfill. Whatever that is for you. And so then we take that action based on that. We get that illumination and clarity. We look inside. We go to that source, to that connection inside and say, what is it that you designed me for? What is this action you would like me to take now that is in your will? I want to live up to that highest unlimited vision that a Creator had for this earth. That we would all get along, it would be good, that we could enjoy it. Nobody would have to go without. There's enough for everyone. Power hungry. Power hungry. Power hungry wants you to think that there's not. So what is that action that we can take? What is that action that we can take? What are we being called to do? It's all personal to you. Action, that's inside job. That inside job. That's the outer power. We need to get in touch with what brings us joy. Do that ritual, whether it's a meditation, whether you do like a chakra dance, a trance dance, whatever that is. Put on your gospel music, whatever that is for you. Tune in. Tune into you and tune into your source. To your sustenance, whatever that is. Right? Because we bring it. The sky and the earth. We need both. We need both. Right? The spirit animates this body. This body is our little piece of Mother Earth that we own. Well, we don't own it. It's still on loan. It is limited. The spirit is limitless. That's who we truly are. But we're fully whole and complete as we are. We came to experience this, to appreciate where we come from, right? And that's giving away. We tap in to give our joy. It's meant to give away. Gifts are meant to be given. We were given this stuff to spread around. That love was not just meant to be held here, right? Knowledge wasn't just for some. There isn't only a chosen one or only a chosen few. We are all our sources' favorite. We separate ourselves when we want to become an individual. We want to come individual, right? We're all the same, but we're different. We're all the same, but we're all different. Let's give away that we need to be all the same. That if you don't believe the same as me and you don't speak the same language as me, that there's no way we could ever we could ever agree, or whatever that is, right? You look different from me, so oh my goodness. So this is the way humans are supposed to look. This is the way we're supposed to talk. So anybody that's not doing it this way, off with their heads, whatever. Look at that. Give that away. Give away your love freely. Let it not depend on whether it's going to be received. Right? Because we've always loved. We can always get a full cup. We don't need to take it from other human beings that are limited as well. We need to tap into that unlimited source, that unlimited vision. Humans are limited. Right? Earth can be limited too. Or do we limit it like we limit ourselves? I don't know. What is that for you? What is that all saying to you? Very interesting. Very interesting here, eh? What's that all saying to you? What lights your fire? Tap into that, right? Start living from that. We got a whole new year. You want to do New Year's resolutions? You know, whatever. Just live it. 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 Right? And the tops and bottoms. That Mother Earth. We are totally sustained and supported. 5 Mother Earth. 10. And 4 plus 6 over here equals 10. Here's a 6 plus a 4 equals 10. There's a 10 and an 8. Wow, look at that. Look at that, right? That completion, full, whole, and true. We're all part of this. We are all part of this great world. We need to find that usable energy. Instead of pushing and pushing and pushing from things that are limited, let's tap into those unlimited resources. Mother Earth has them. So are we using things that are limited from our Mother Earth? Or are we tapping into those unlimited, those sustainable things? We need to do that for ourselves because our body is limited. See, the earth, things need the rest, the seeds, right? It takes some time. Earth is spinning so fast. We don't feel it. It's always moving. It's always moving. Always on the go. Just like us. So we are never stagnant. We are never still. We're always moving. We're always moving. So that means that energy can keep going. So that's like a perpetual energy, whatever. It's always, constantly. Constantly. That's the flow. We can get in the groove of it and see that. And we go, oh my gosh, I'm going nowhere. We are. We are going somewhere. We're hurtling through space. We're all going in the same direction. No matter which way. And turn around, go back. We're all going in the same direction. We're all on this earth. We're all going in the direction the earth is going. Right? Let's see. Higher wisdom in that. Do we have control over that? No. Are we steering this ship of Mother Earth? No. We're just along for the ride. So, let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy the ride, babies. Huh? How about that? So, we're not limiting ourselves anymore. We're touching into that mana, that life force that animates us all. That breath of life. There we go. The wisdom to discern. Discernment. That initiation. The judgment. It's not judging. Okay, am I right? You're wrong. Blah, 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 blah. Right? My air is better than yours. Whatever. We're all breathing that same air. We're all on this earth. Here's 10. It's the time has come. The year's end here. So it's time to discern. What are we going to carry into this future? What are we carrying into this new world? New life? How do you want to look at it? And it's discernment, not a judgment. See, judgment is a traditional theory, but we want to move to discernment because it's not our place to judge. It is not our place to judge. To discern what helps us in our life is not. To discern what is coming in from great oneness divine, what is coming in to knock us off course so that we don't get in line. Not get in line, get in alignment with the divine, right? Judgment wants us to fall in line and follow orders of man. But there's laws much bigger than man. Laws man cannot understand. So, embrace that great mystery. What we all come from. That unlimited vision the Spirit had for us. Tap into that. Because it's individual to you. It's all in you. What your Creator designed you to do, right? Even if it looks the same as somebody else. Alright, it doesn't have your flavor. You know it. Come on, we got it. We gotta humble ourselves in the eyes of the Creator. We gotta bend down low. We gotta humble ourselves. Don't you know? There's no judging. This person's better than that person. Discerning, right? I've lived and bound. Well, you know what? Discerning that even though somebody might seem to be walking the same path as you, they're still walking their own path. They might not have the same lessons as you. Maybe they already knew this lesson, so that's not what they're to learn from this. They need to learn that from this. But it might look the same as you, but it doesn't mean they need the same lessons. We don't know for anybody. Get inside. Get inside. Let's discern, okay? We see something that somebody else should do. Let's look at ourselves and see, okay, a creator, you're trying to show me something I need to do in here for me to be who you made me to be. Whatever that is for you. I don't know. Right? So that's that action. Just so we're looking inside. Taking that time to get that illumination and clarity. We need to go inside. Find that illumination and clarity. So we got 2 coming out. The power lodge of the pipes. A wise priestess energizing others. There's 3 here. Okay. Right? So we see that wise priestess energizing others. See, it was that action of what I could be of service to others. It's not, oh, how I'm tuning in to be me. No, it's sharing that. So it's not, we're not turning in and then, oh, forgetting about everybody else, that I'm just the most almighty, most important one here, right? No, it's being that example, right? It's that one, right? They're out playing the pipes. It's sharing with others and seeing that we're all connected and teaching that with others, that we're all connected, seeing the divine, see how we're all connected through our hearts and our minds. Our hands, look at that healing, see? All those different ways, right? How we relate to energies and to the others and to that music. Whatever that is for you, what's that saying? What's that saying to you? What's that saying to you, right? Listening to your heart, the 3 of arrows, right? Connected to our heads, our hearts, our hands, minds. Join hands and hearts and voices, voices, hearts and hands at Calumet. Who knows what that one's from? Nobody told me what that other theme song I was singing was from a long time ago. So who can tell me that one? There's a little fun little trivia thing, right? What was that song from? Rewind, let's do it again. I'm not going to sing it again. But listen to your... We need to listen to our heart. We've been told not to listen to our hearts, but we need to follow. We align that heart with the sacredness of the divine, and we can follow that sacred heart. Right? There's been things, man has corrupted so much. Power-hungry man has corrupted so much that we've got a lot of shit to sift through and transmute. But we can listen to our hearts. We can tune into that. Tune into inside. That's how we get in touch with those truth detectors. And we know when we're hearing the truth. We aim high. We align with the divine. That's what it says there, right? That's the pipes and channeling it. The arrows is the thoughts. We aligned our minds. And then that channel, we become that clear channel for that divine. Interesting. I'm going to put those down there as the bonuses here. Right. We are going to align our minds with the divine, right? We're listening to our hearts, and then the action comes from there. Then we take that action of what we're going to give away. What do we have to share with others, right? We're tuning into that joy. Hour of power, that's too much. But we'll take this one off the top. Complete immersion, quest fulfilled. The vision, quest fulfilled. Was that it? I mean, there's like 4 there. Steadfast mind, 6 of bowls, meditation, peace. Okay, we're going to shuffle them all in. We'll see. We need to be completely immersed in it. That's what we do, right? Dive into ourselves. Fully, wholly, and see from a different angle, right? Till that vision clears, right? We need to let that water settle to get that clear vision, that clear reflection. What is being reflected to us. What is that, right? We have that steadfast mind. We know everything that's being reflected to us. Hey, we're looking inside our own mind. What is this drawing our attention to, right? And we appreciate those days gone by and what we've learned, right? We have the peacemaker in there. And that, as we look back, we're being at peace, to bring that peace within ourselves. We can't be at conflict with anything in our past. We have to bring peace and give away any conflict that we have in there, because we have to be at peace within ourselves. We're going to share that with anybody else, and we commit to a way. Sometimes we can be so scattered that we don't know. We've got this one telling us we should do this. Oh, you're good at that. You should try this. You could blah blah blah. It's an inside job. What did Creator design us for? Like antelope, designed perfectly to be able to make drums, even, right? Their clothing, their homes, to eat. All this stuff, and they used every bit to show that appreciation. So it's that action, that hour power, tuning in. What's that one card that'll help us because it's so unique to each of us. Tune in. Tune in. We're still there. Commitment to a way and that spiritual family, right? So we commit to a way. We know we're all joined by spirit. We're all connected through the source, through our souls, through our spirit, through the energies, whatever you want to call it. We're all on the same planet in the same space and time. We return to that spiritual family, right? Because we've let that go. We've let that go. Oh, well, we couldn't agree on it, so let's just let it go. If we can't agree on that higher power, let's just let it go and let's just try and do what's right in our own ways. Right? Let's judge each other. Let's, right? Let's scatter ourselves all over the place. Let's try and get everybody doing the one thing, whatever that is, right? Committing to a way. You commit to a way. You commit to your craft. And you share that. You teach from that, from what you know. It's from what you know, what you've experienced. It's not from, oh, right? I'm a French teacher. Now I'm going to go teach math, though I've never taught that before. I never really understood it myself, but here I am going to go teach it. Are we the blind leading the blind? Because we don't know. We can't see it, so we're just making it up as we go along. The answers are there. We don't know how we know, but we do know. We tap in to those truth detectors inside us. Each one of us has them, no exceptions. Fully, wholly equipped with everything we need. Fully, wholly supported. Right? So let's end that struggle. Let's end that struggle. We don't need to fight with everybody. Right? We're here on our own personal journeys. Whatever that is for you. How are we going to help the all? Right? Because as we focus within, right? How are we going to help humanity if we leave one out, right? We're not helping ourselves. Well, how can we shift all of humanity then? Because we're forgetting ourselves. So let's end that struggle in ourselves, end that fight in ourselves. Never mind trying to clear it up with everybody else. The basic survival, no, we have all that needs. We don't need to fight to get it back from somebody else. So end that struggle, right? We have all we need for basic survival. Mother Earth supplies us, right? End that struggle. There is unlimited energies, usable energies. So end that struggle of trying to fight for, oh, this precious commodities. This is going to end. We've only got so much of this. See beyond that. End that struggle in your own life. We can't do it in anybody else's. We can only end it in our own. It all begins within. What is that action you've been called to be taken? What is that action you're being called to take? What is that for you? Yeah. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes. Thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. What's that I'll say to you? I'd love to hear from you. What was that song from that I was singing? Love you. Wonderful, blessed day. And see you tomorrow. That's right. Shine your light through in everything you do. This world needs you. Be you. Be you. Put it all out there, my friends. But not until you begin within. Love you.